Testing, testing, 1, 2.
Oh, I can have it shot.
Can you hear it? Oh, you're not on it. Can you hear it, Cody? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Yes! I don't feel like we have very many viewers. Oh, we got 2? All right.
I'm gonna chat with them.
Yeah. I'm going to try not to blow this.
Another thing.
Yeah. I'm getting rid of Amazon. I'm getting rid of YouTube.
No one's ever on board. So I usually give in in 2 or 3 days.
Yep.
Week back.
Yep.
Although I'm not on Instagram, basically.
Me neither. Never have been.
Yeah. I try to each one that sometimes
Yeah.
to know like how it all works.
I never even tried. Nope. Not worth it.
I tried following on Instagram, like, they have a lot of good photographers get on it. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a guy named Jimmy Chin, he's like climbing.
Oh, yeah. That dude's awesome. Yeah.
But back before he did like
The,
ensemble movie and all that, so I used to follow him. He was with National Geographic.
Yeah.
But all the other stuff makes it.
Yeah, I know.
I still have like the feed.
Yep. All right, folks. We are live out here. We got a marathon crowd. We're going to talk about that too, but I got to go through my intro. I didn't plan this. I've had months to plan what I was going to say today for opening day, and I didn't do it. So we're winging it. We're live out here in, what would this be, like Southwest College Station, kind of? Feels like that's where we are. I think we probably could have made it to College Station in about the same amount of time that it took to get out here this morning. But here we are. They got 4 fields out here at Backyard Ballers. It's not just a backyard anymore. This is a real baseball complex. The Pirates are taking on the Barbers Hill Sluggers. Pirates are wearing their white pinstripes, white pants. Barbers Hill is in royal blue jerseys and white pants, white hats. We got a lot of excitement out here for the Pirates. We're excited here at KNOW as well. We are live on YouTube for the first time in KNOW's history. If you've been with us for a while, you know that that is a feat. We have accomplished something in life. We're not sure what we've accomplished, but we've accomplished something. Found out a few of our listeners didn't even have the YouTube app downloaded, but they've re-downloaded the app. I think any listener under 40 probably has the app downloaded. Any listener over 40, it's going to be debatable. Problem is most of our listeners are over 40. We got a live chat option going today. Cody Greer is going to be manning the live chat. So we've been confirmed it will not be safe for work. Thankfully, it's Saturday. Not too many people working, so you will probably be able to view it.
I had a lot of talk about Danny's upcoming trip to Trinidad.
Yeah, we learned...
Danielle has these things off now.
We learned that Danny's going to Trinidad. He might have a new name when he comes back. Danielle. New identity as well. He's not too concerned, though, because he can always change it back to Danny if he's not comfortable with Danielle. You got to be comfortable in your own skin, you know? All right, folks, we are live in the action. Corden family, if you are running the marathon right now, tune in because Brenner is leading off. He stands in. Here's the pitch. That is outside. Nope, not outside. Looked outside, but it was called a strike. Brenner stands back in. He's got an 0-1 count. Can't see the plate. That might be why it was called a strike. Here's a pitch. Brenner fouls that one back. Screen is about 30 feet high, so didn't get out of play. All right, 2 quick strikes from this Barbers Hill Sluggers. That's hard to say. Say that 5 times fast. Here's the pitch. Brenner swings and misses for a strikeout. So first out of the inning, 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 1 out. Barbers Hill still has the immaculate inning going. That brings up Parker Greer. Here's the pitch. He hits that one hard over the third baseman. That's going to get down for a base hit. So Parker coming up big. Nobody standing on first base, so Parker rounds it hard. Parker with a big base hit. 1 out. Runner on first base. That brings up Ty, the hit guy. Ty's got some new, he calls it drip. Same batting gloves it looks like, but he's now got some body armor. We'll see if he actually stands in there and takes a pitch if it's coming inside. My guess is, I love Ty, but my guess is he's probably not going to take a pitch on that body armor. Well, 3 batters in, and the umpires finally decided to clean off the plate. That's a positive for this game. Might get a little bit better calls. Here's the pitch. Parker takes off. No chance for the catcher. Parker slides a little bit short. So Parker with his first stolen base of this early season. We're going to keep track of all of those here at KNOW. We got a great stat team that handles all those stats. Parker takes off to third. Ty fouls that one down the first base line. Looked like the hit and run might have been on. Ty kind of made the decision late to swing on that one. Parker trots back to second base. Ty gets the sign. Gets back in there. Pitcher doesn't like the ball, so he asks for a new one. New baseballs today for some 11U baseball. Whole box of new baseballs. They'll be old by the end of the day. Pitcher makes a throw back to second base. Parker gets back in plenty of time. Ty gets back in the batter's box. Pitcher takes a long look in. He comes set. Parker takes off. Here's a pitch. Ty hits that one up the middle. That's going to score a run. Easy. There is going to be a throw. Parker scores easily. Ty trying to advance to second on the play. And he got under the tag, folks, but good throw by the catcher. Earns a call. So Pirates able to plate 1 run on the RBI single. That one's in the dirt for ball 1. Will Hall is up. That one's in the dirt for ball 2. So Parker just informed us that he was meant for baseball and not basketball. You know, I don't think I necessarily agree with that, but I'm glad he likes baseball better. Here's a pitch. Big cut. Swing and a miss there by Will. That was going to go a long way had he connected. So 2-1 count to Will. 2 outs. Will's got some new batting gloves too. Here's the pitch. He hits that one hard out into right field. Right fielder is under it. Gets the third out of the season. Third out of the inning. So Pirates score 1 run on 2 hits. They don't leave anybody stranded. We head into the bottom of the first inning. Pirates 1, Barbers Hill Sluggers 0.
Oh, wait, on the side, on the white.
I'm going to have to say that slow because I cannot say that fast. Barbers Hill Sluggers. Barbers Hill Sluggers. The arsonist is not left-footed. Unique New York. Unique New York. I didn't do any of my voice warm-ups this morning, folks. So apologies for any mishaps we have.
How far did you Google an academy? Yeah, it was I should
All right, let's go through the starting lineup here for the Pirates. In the field, Parker takes the mound for opening day here for these Pirates. Travis is behind the plate. Ty is at third. Brenner is at short. Dash is at second. Preston's at first. Clint, arm sleeve Clint is out in right. I love the arm sleeve. We got one for Henry too, but his bicep is not quite big enough to utilize it, so he didn't wear it today. Clint's out in right. Henry's in center, and Will is in left.
But they're New Balance. Because he has to wear it because he's that giant. Yeah, y'all need to get my set. I think you need to get New Balance. They're wide. Yeah, New Balance are always wider than mine. Okay. You might have to send me the link to the previous black one. And I ordered him a new pair of socks. I've got them extra large.
Oh, folks, it's been a long off season. All these boys played some I-9 basketball in the off season. I think it was a very effective way to spend the off season. They got a lot better. Still can't shoot, but they definitely got a lot better than they were at the beginning of the season. I think baseball is just great for their athleticism. So really proud of how well they played. Their coach almost got into a fight. Had he been given a little bit more time, probably would have gotten into a fight. But fortunately for the boys, they didn't have to witness an actual fight. All right, here we are. Here we go. Bottom of the first inning. Parker's on the mound. He's asking for a new ball. There's still a lot of dew on the field. We're playing on the grass field here at Backyard Ballers. So a lot of dew on the field. We're going to be asking for a new ball frequently. So here we go. Parker comes set. Here's the pitch. That is inside for ball one. Barbers Hill Sluggers first base coach told the batter that he should have taken that one, and his response was, first pitch? He didn't want to take one right in the hip, first pitch. So that's down low for ball two. Parker comes set. Here's the pitch. That one is hit softly right back to Parker, who gets the first out of the inning. So same start or same outcome as the first out of Pirates inning. 3 pitches, 1 out. Here's the pitch. That is high and outside for ball one. Parker looks in, gets the sign. It's a fastball. He comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He blew that one by him. One count here. Parker comes set. He's working quick. Here's the pitch. That same pitch was called a strike the last inning, but not getting it this inning. So 2-1 here to the 2-hole hitter for the Barbers Hill Sluggers. That's a little bit outside for ball 3. Sun is shining right in my eyes. If you're not out here, you're not experiencing that. Here's the pitch. That is high and outside for ball 4. So Parker gives up a 1-out walk. We don't like walks ever, but 1-out walks are probably the least bad of any walks. So Parker's got a great move to first. Probably gonna. That was not his great move. If you're watching, that was not his great move. So expect a pickoff here, folks. Got him. Oh, he's gonna get to third on that. you go get my other sunglasses? No, they're those in my car, in my console in the middle. Grab the top one. That's in there for strike one. So sorry for the delay, folks. If you were wondering what happened, because maybe you're running a marathon and can't watch every minute of the game, Parker picked him off. Preston unable to make the catch. The runner advances to third. That pitch is outside for ball one.
Wow, that was pretty, Parker.
Parker comes set. Here's the pitch. Outside for ball two. Parker looks in. He's got a 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. That is not getting any calls. We are getting that major strike zone. Barbers Hill Sluggers were getting a lot wider strike zone. That's just this announcer's opinion, but that is fouled up high and over to the other field. No injuries. Hitman did not get hit by that foul ball.
I think I've gotten used to having a net over me because I didn't even flinch. And then I thought about it.
So Parker able to come back after some questionable ball calls.
I saw him with one on.
He's got a 2-2 count. 1 out, runner on third base.
Oh, okay.
Parker's mom's taking a picture of him from the. That's in there for strike three. So pretty change up there. Parker got him leaning. I think it was because Parker's mom's yelling at him from the drive in. She was taking pictures and yelling at him. So thanks, Mom. 2 outs, runner on third. Here's the pitch. A little bit high. Looked good from where I'm standing, but umpire called it a little bit high. Parker looks in. He comes set. Here's the pitch. That is in there for strike one. Umpire had to think about that one. But after he thought about it a little bit, he decided, oh, that's a strike. Parker, here's the pitch. A little bit high for ball two. Well, it is a beautiful day for 11U baseball. Here's the pitch. Parker throwing that changeup. I like it. Just left that one a little bit outside. Not these. Go get. There's other ones in there. That's ball four. They look like this, but they're like brown on it. They're brown, kind of splotchy. Jake does it. All right. Back of the action. Runners on the corners. 2 outs. Parker throws back to first. All runners are back. I don't know that this kid on first is going to steal. Maybe he will. Here's the pitch. Parker leaves that one outside for ball one.
Know what you're going to do back there, Travis?
Parker looks in. Here's the pitch.
Take your time. Take your time.
2 balls, no strikes. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning. Swing and a miss on that nasty changeup.
That was a pretty pitch.
Parker throwing a really good changeup. That's been looking for you, bud. That is a little bit outside for ball three. So 3-1. Parker comes set. Here's the pitch. Not getting any high strikes called. That is for certain. Well, folks, there's a puppy coming out here today. My household got a puppy, and my wife is bringing him. We'll see. See if he makes it out. There's cow pasture, so we're not super concerned that you can't have dogs out here. Oh, you can wear it, bud. All right. Team meeting on the mound. Ben went out to bring a little bit of calmness. Parker comes set, takes a deep breath. Here's the pitch. That is in there for a strike. So the talk works. Ben, as always, doing a fantastic job as the head coach of these Pirates. Here's the pitch. That is swung on and missed. Parker's got these boys guessing. That was a fastball, but this Barbers Hill Slugger hitter was looking for a changeup. We'll see what Parker does. I'd go back with the fastball. Nope, throws a changeup up high for ball one. So 1-2 count, bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom half of this first inning. Parker looking to get a big out here. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside for ball two. So 2-2 count. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Bottom of the first inning, 1-0 Pirates currently. Parker looking to hold on to that lead right here. Here's the pitch. That is up high. For ball three. So full count, bases loaded. 2 outs. Here comes the puppy. Let's hope that he's not too distracting. Here's the pitch. That is up high for ball four. So Parker gets ahead early, but unable to capitalize on 2 early strikes. Gives up the bases loaded walk. Pirates are now tied 1-1. Bases still loaded. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That is up high for ball one. All right, Ben making his way out to the mound for a second time. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Dash is coming in. All right, Dash is warming up on the mound. So Parker throwing hard, throwing a good changeup. But unable to throw a lot of strikes. He wasn't getting any help from the umpire. That's certainly the case. He threw a lot of close pitches. Just unable to get some calls. So not a lot of damage done though. Dash coming in, looking to get one quick out, get these Pirates out of a jam. Lots of dead air here. YouTube, you know, it's a little intimidating being on YouTube, folks. Never been on YouTube before. Not a YouTuber. Not a social media person of any sort. But here we are. Pirates 11U baseball is live on YouTube. Never thought I'd see that day. Line of cars lined up to get into batter's box baseball. No, sorry, batter's box baseball. Backyard ballers baseball. Triple B nonetheless. Line of cars. It's a hot ticket. Only costs you $10 to get in.
Is yours? Are you not liking yours? Oh, it's in a kennel, ate it, and then threw it up.
Here's the pitch. That one's down low for ball one. Sorry, folks, that was quick. We had a lot of warm-ups and then quickly got into the action. So Dash making his first appearance of this young season. He had a strong finish last season, if I remember correctly. Here's the pitch. To be honest, I don't actually remember, but I know he pitched well all last season. So we're just going to say he had a strong finish and leave it at that, because I bet you only his parents remember whether he did have a strong finish or not. Dash looks in. He's working with a 2-0 count. Needs to throw a strike here. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. So find the strike zone. Bases loaded. Two-one count. Dash looking to cook. He cooked a lot in basketball. Looking to cook here in baseball. Here's the pitch. I assume that's still a thing. That one gets past Travis. Runner on third slides in safely to make it 2-1. I thought that was only ball three. Oh, I was going to say, I thought that was only ball three. Sorry, I was incorrect. Parker had thrown one pitch to that batter previously. It was a ball. Now he is on first base. So pass ball didn't matter. I don't think anybody on the field knew that either. Dash looks in. He comes set. Here's the pitch. That one looked good. And they got him out. So pass ball, get him out. Turns out sliding is pretty important in baseball, and neither team really knows how to do it. So we move into the top half of the second inning. Pirates 1, Barbers Hill Sluggers 2. Pirates are playing decent baseball. They could certainly play better baseball, but they're playing decent baseball. Looking to play a lot better. It wasn't a terrible inning. Didn't give up any hard hit balls. Just had trouble finding the strike zone. No. All right. Sorry, folks. Got a lot of stuff going on. Turns out a puppy is a lot of work. Even with the help of my spouse, it's still a lot of work. We're using the word spouse instead of wife, mostly for Danny, who might soon become Danielle. Don't want to offend anybody here on YouTube. That joke was mostly wasted. Fortunately, at least Robin heard it, but Pirates looking to do some damage here in the top half of the second inning. They had 2 hard hit balls last inning. Sliding is kind of a new thing to all these boys. I think the fact that none of them ever play on grass and dirt baseball fields is causing a problem. They've never learned to slide on dirt, so lots of short slides stopping before the base, which benefited us that last inning. Let's hope it doesn't come back to hurt us this next inning. Beautiful day out here. Come on out. If you're watching us on YouTube and you want to come out, come on out. If you're running a marathon, why not just turn and run this way? It's like 2 marathons to get out here, which turns out 2 marathons is actually an ultra marathon. So you could run an ultra marathon today if you felt like it. Run on out here to Backyard Ballers, Southeast College Station. Backyard, oh my goodness. There's too many bees. You know, all right, we're going to start complaining about stuff, folks. If you have a youth baseball team, baseball is already a B word. Don't put another B word in your name. It's too difficult to say if you're trying to call a game. So stop. Backyard Ballers, Barbers Hill Sluggers, baseball. Here's the pitch. Luke fouls that one back. So Barbers Hill Sluggers bringing in a new pitcher. It's a lefty. He's their leadoff hitter, number 34. His last name's Mitchell. I don't know what his first name is. But his last name's Mitchell, meaning he basically has 2 first names. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back. So Luke is right on it. A little bit out in front of that one. But 2 quick strikes for this Barbers Hill Sluggers pitcher. Should have put some sunscreen on, folks. That sun is bright, shining right in my face. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled out of play. I might have a chance. Nope. Thought I was going to be able to catch that one, folks, but I didn't. So 2 strikes on Luke. Here's the pitch. Luke staying alive, making this pitcher work. Doing a great job battling. Pitcher's working out of the windup. Here's the pitch. That one is high and tight for ball 1. Got some softball cheers going on in the dugout. They'll learn. They'll learn that they don't play softball, they play baseball. It's just going to take some time. Here's the pitch. That one is low and outside for ball 2. So great at bat here by Luke Landers, a.k.a. Michael Jordan, rocking number 23. MJ played baseball too. Wasn't as good as Luke Landers. Here's the pitch. That is inside for ball 3. So after 2 quick strikes and then 3 more foul balls, Luke able to work back to a full count. Some of the siblings bringing back a lot of good food here for us. Here's the pitch. That one is hit hard down the third base line. That gets past the third baseman, rolling to the wall. That's going to be a ground rule double. Rolls out of the fence. Luke smoked that one down the third base line. Great at bat by Luke Landers. Leadoff double. Could have been a triple, but that ball got out of the field of play by rolling into foul territory. There's no fence in foul territory down the left field line. That brings up Travis. Travis is standing in there. He doesn't even know he might soon have 2 moms. All right, I'm going to stop with that joke. That's a balk, but not called. Here's the pitch. Travis hits that high and deep into left center. Gets over the left fielder's head. That's going to get down for a double. Luke rounding third base. He's going to score. I say, no, he's not going to score. So he got a bad jump and gets tagged out at home. Luke had to wait to make sure that the left fielder didn't make that play. Left fielder doing a great job getting that back in, and good relay by the shortstop gets Luke out at the plate. So some decent defensive work being played here early. That brings up Henry Poole. He is here. Should have taken that. Free base. Henry stands in. He's got 3 bracelets on. No other drip, if you will. Here's the pitch. That one's hit softly to the shortstop. Henry takes off. That's going to move the runner over. Henry safe on a bad throw, and Travis moving over to third. So Henry caught that one off the end of the bat, but worked out for the Pirates. That brings up Preston Chisholm, a.k.a. the Lumberjack. Those batting gloves. Preston knows he's ready to chop some wood. Preston looking for a New Balance sponsorship this season. Here's the pitch. That one is outside. Henry takes off. That's his first steal of this young season. Preston rocking the new Shoheis. Pretty soon, he's going to be rocking the new Prestons. They're going to be called the Lumberjack when he gets his shoe deal. Here's the pitch. That is outside for ball 2. So 1 out, runners on second and third, top of the second inning. 2-1, Barbers Hill Sluggers. Travis gets his lead. Henry gets his lead. Here's the pitch. Preston hits that one to the right side. It's going to score a run. So Preston doing a great job making sure that the run scores. 2-2, Pirates, Barbers Hill Sluggers. That brings up Dash. Dash looking to do it on both sides, on the mound and at the plate. Big cut. Like seeing that cut, but swing and a miss for strike 1. So his pitcher has balked at least 3 times. Balked on that last one, didn't come set. We'll see if he gets a call. He's not getting a call. Dash way out in front of that one. Swing and a miss for strike 2. So 2 quick strikes on Dash. Looking to drive in a run. Henry's on third. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt for ball 1. Still softball chants going on in the dugout. We're going to work on that all season. We're hoping by the next tournament those are gone. Dash stands in. He's got a 1-2 count. Runner on third base. Henry gets his lead. Here's the pitch. Dash hits that one to the shortstop. Going to try and run it out. And not able to. That's the 3rd out of the inning. So the Pirates score 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 1 man stranded. We head into the bottom half of the second, tied 2-2. Well, we're looking for sponsors again this year, folks. KNOW can only do so much. So if you would like to sponsor us, let us know. You know, in fact, one way you can help us get sponsored is by telling your friends about our broadcast. The more YouTube subscribers we get, I think we might actually start generating some income. And who doesn't want to listen to me talk? If there's any way you could spend your Saturday morning, it should be listening to me talk, watching 11U baseball. Photography by Emily bailed on us again. She's on to bigger and better things still. I like that. Maybe it should be hosted by the mom. All right, folks. So this is how we work at KNOW. Good ideas make it to the top instantly. We just had a great idea. We're going to start a morning show. It's going to be called Coffee Talk with Pirate Moms. They might talk about baseball. They might not. They might talk about their boys. They might not. But what we do know, they will be talking, and that's going to be our pregame show. So be looking out. If you don't want to spend your Saturday morning listening to me talk, at least spend your Saturday morning listening to the Pirate Moms talk. Coffee Talk with Pirate Moms, a KNOW pregame show. Because if you know, you know. All right, we're about to get back in the action here. Bottom half of the second inning. Pirates are tied 2-2 with the Barbers Hill Sluggers. Have not quite lived up to that name yet. Reminds me of a scene from Wayne's World. If you're a Wayne's World fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's when Wayne and Garth go to the gas station to listen to a couple of bands, the Jolly Green Giants, and I'm not going to say the name of the other one. But anyway, go watch that scene. We might even post it to our YouTube channel so you can know what I'm talking about. But it's a long way around saying Sluggers have not lived up to their name yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Hey, Reed, will you go to my car and get me my tank top, please?
Getting warm out here, folks. Getting warm out here, folks. Had to ditch the hoodie. We got a couple of defensive changes for the Pirates. Luke is in at second. Kelby is out and right. Parker is in at center, and Henry has moved over to left field. All right, back in the action. Toyota Tacoma that looks like it just got back from Moab pulled into the parking lot. So if you can see it on the screen, that guy just got back from Moab, or he's never been. My guess is he's probably never been. Anyway, here we go. Dash working a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. That is hit up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. So that was kind of a seeing eye base hit. Not hit exceptionally hard, but Brenner was shaded more toward third and just unable to get over in time. That brings up number 8 for Barbers Hill. He looked a little stressed out about having to hit, so hopefully Dash can do a job. I would think it might be the walking part that he was stressed out about, not the hitting. We'll see. Dash throws back over to first. Oh, sorry, folks. Another defensive change. Travis is at first base. I didn't catch that before. Dash looks in. Runner gets his lead. Here's the pitch. Runner does not go. That's hit softly back at Dash. Falls down, makes the play, gets the out at first. Great job by Dash. This mound, although we're on an actual baseball field, the mound is a turf mound. I guess backyard ballers didn't want to put in an actual mound. So Dash makes the pitch, slips off the giant lip of this turf mound, falls down, makes the play to get the first out of the inning. Runner advances to second on the play. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt for ball 1. Sorry, I missed another defensive change. Arm sleeve Clint is behind the plate. Dash comes set. Here's the pitch. That one is up high for ball 2. I like the arm sleeve a lot. I think that the Pirate arm sleeves turned out really cool. They've got a P on them and on the tricep, and then they've got their number on them at the wrist. So, but like I said, Henry's bicep's not quite big enough to fill out his. That pitch looked good, but not called a strike. So 3-0 count here. Dash comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Good pick by Clint behind the plate to keep that runner at second. But 4-pitch walk. Runners on first and second, one out. There's a gaggle of cyclists out on the road coming in to Backyard Ballers. Hopefully no one sticks a stick in their spokes. That would ruin a day if you're a cyclist. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Clint can't find it. Umpire kicks the ball. We got a lot of stuff going on here at Backyard Ballers. We got beads being made. We got a puppy probably about to go to the bathroom. Out of play. Is there going to be a play? No. I almost had that one, folks. I could have made the play, but the puppy was in the way. Didn't want to crush him. All right, so Dash comes set. Here's the pitch. That is swung on and fouled back. That hurts. That hit the umpire right in the gut. Does not feel good. Hit him in the arm, too. That's a bummer because that hurts. So 2 strikes. Dash checking the runner back at first. Not sure why these boys aren't stealing. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just not sure why they're not. Runner on first takes off. Good stop by Clint. Here's the pitch. That is called strike 3 on the outside corner. Great job by Dash painting that outside corner. 2 outs. Barbers Hill Slugger back up to the top of their lineup. It's Dash's first strikeout of the season. We're going to be keeping track. There's a pitch. That is in there for strike 1. Dash comes set. Here's the pitch. It's up high for ball 1. So, you know, just looking at it, if I was Dash, I would be working the inside corner a lot. This hitter clearly does not like anything remotely close to his body. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Gets away from Clint. Clint over. Is there going to be a play? No. Runner scores on a pass ball. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know if we're going to call that a pass ball or wild pitch. We'll get with the stat team and get back to you on whether that was a pass ball or a wild pitch. That slide looked better than any other slide we've seen up to this point in the game. Well, folks, Dash has socks that fit this year. That's going to be a big improvement for his game. Here's the pitch. That is hit right to Luke. Great backhanded play to get the 3rd out of the inning. So Pirates give up 1 run on 1 hit. Barbers Hill leaves 1 man stranded. We head into the top half of the 3rd inning. Barbers Hill Sluggers 3, Pirates 2. Well, folks, like we talked about last inning, be looking for our new morning show, our new pregame show, Coffee Talk with Pirates Moms. It's going to be great. We need to get them some good coffee. I've got a good cup right now. I'm drinking an Ethiopian Yirgacheffe. It's a wine-processed coffee, which I'm not going to get into what that means, partly because I'm not fully sure what it means, but also because no one on this broadcast cares what that means. But it's good coffee. So anyway, we'll be hooking these ladies up with some coffee. We got 2 microphones, so they may have to share. Hopefully they're as entertaining as the KNOW broadcast. I think they will be. Let's talk about this puppy. Having a puppy is tough. It's been a while since we've had a dog. We had a dog. He passed away 6 years ago. Do you say that when a dog dies? Did he pass away or did he just die? I don't know. He was a great dog. He was a Lab Mastiff mix. They're called a Mastador. I learned recently that is a designer breed. So we now have another Mastador, which is obviously also a designer breed. He's a big puppy. He is 9 weeks old and he weighs about 25 pounds. His paws look like he might turn into a lion someday, a black lion. I guess that'd be called a panther, right? Black mountain lions, those are panthers. I don't think we have those in the United States. Maybe. If not, we should bring them. Well, folks, leave some comments in our chat if you want to hear anything particular. Anything particular that you want us to talk about other than baseball, let us know. Here comes another Toyota. It's an FJ Cruiser. It looks like, I don't think it was out in Moab because it's got a snorkel. They don't have a lot of water in Moab, but maybe it was in the jungles of Brazil. Because certainly snorkels are not needed in Southeast Texas. I guess during Harvey, if you want to drive your car through a hugely flooded area, I guess a snorkel would be beneficial on your truck. But my guess is that guy was probably out in the jungles of Brazil driving around. Maybe he was in sub-Saharan Africa on safari, and maybe he saw a panther. Sorry, too much. We got 2 comments. Thanks, Tommy, for giving us a shout out. And Ev Does Cubes. I don't know who Ev Does Cubes is, but I like that. Our basketball team was the Cubers. All right, new pitcher for this Barbers Hill team. He's a righty. Here's the pitch. Kelby's up. Kelby swings, hits that one hard, but right at the second baseman who makes the throw for the quick first out of this inning. Kelby hit the ball hard. Unfortunately, right at the second baseman, first out. That brings up Clint, a.k.a. Arm Sleeve Clint. Here's the pitch. Clint way out in front. He was going to hit that a long way, but a little bit out in front of that one. I'd say a little bit. He was way out in front of that one. But had he connected, it was going a long ways. Clint's been hitting the ball really hard in practice. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for strike 2. Tell you what, these Barber Hill Slugger boys throw a lot of strikes. There haven't been a lot of balls that they've thrown. They've thrown a lot of strikes, so good on them. Here's the pitch. That's a curveball that hangs. Clint hits that into the hole between short and third. Great play by the shortstop to get to the hole and make a long throw and get the out. So curveball did not fool Clint other than he hit it on the end of the bat, but he hung in there and put metal to baseball. Pirates back at the top of the lineup. Brenner swings and misses for strike 1. Brenner, I love his aggression. Swinging hard. Hits that one hard right up the middle. Takes a deflection off the pitcher's glove. Shortstop is there to make the third out of the inning. So the Pirates go in order in the top half of the third. We move into the bottom half. Barbers Hill Sluggers 3, Pirates 2. All right, let's see if we've got what all we've got going on here. Looks like Ty's going to be taking the mound. So Dash's day is done. Dash doing a great job. He goes 1 1/3. gave up 1 run on, I believe, 1 hit and had a strikeout. So good outing for Dash. Ty looks like he's got a new glove. It's pretty sweet, turquoise glove. Oh, Ty's got an arm sleeve as well. It's on the wrong arm, but he's got an arm sleeve. So we got some defensive changes here for the Pirates. Ty is on the bump. Looks like Coach Ryan might be catching this inning. Not sure about that. He doesn't have any gear on, but who needs gear when you're an adult? Henry's at third. Dash is at short. Kelby is at second. Preston's back at first. Will is in right. Parker's out in center. And Brenner's in left. Nope. Turns out Coach Ryan is not catching this inning. Thought he was. Luke is catching. Didn't notice that in the dugout. Didn't see him trying to get his gear on. I don't know how many viewers we have today, folks, but we got 58 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your friends' family. Subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. Please, please, please. Leave us some comments in live chat. We've only got 8 viewers, so we're probably not going to get a lot of comments. We got 61 subscribers, folks. Gained 3 subscribers. Got 3 subscribers just from this broadcast alone. We've got 2 likes. Maybe we can get some more likes. You never know. Well, we're down a man. Clint having to leave early. Some difficulty throwing the ball around the horn for the Pirates. So hopefully they'll work on that. Little confusion here. It's pretty evident that the Pirates have not played baseball since November. That's okay. They'll get there. It's just the little things. The big things they've got. It's the little things that they got to do right. All right, back in the action. Ty comes set. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off down the first baseline, over the dugout, and out of play. One strike. Here's the pitch. That is hit high into center field. Parker should be able to get under that one. Calls Brenner off. Parker caught it down at his knee, making sure that everybody gets a little bit nervous, but good play there by Parker to get that first out of the inning. So Ty, 3 pitches, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit high out into center field again. Parker looks like he's underneath it. He goes down to his knee to catch that one. Two quick outs. Good job by Parker. Making it, not only making outs, but making those outs look good. Here's the pitch. That's in there for not a strike. That was a ball. That is, looked like a check swing, but umpire didn't call it. (2-0). Here's the pitch. That is up high for ball 3. So Ty's got some work to do here. Come after this hitter. Work back from a 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there for strike one. So just early on observations from this game, these boys do not like inside pitches. I'd be working the inside corner a lot. That's swung on and missed for strike two. Good pitch by Ty. Ty doesn't have socks that fit. He's probably going to work on that. Here's the pitch. Soft pop fly. Brenner coming in. Makes the third out of the inning. So after going 1-2-3 in the top half of the third, Pirates come back and play some good defense behind great pitching from Ty and set the Barbers Hill Sluggers down in order. We move into the top half of the fourth inning. Barbers Hill 3, Pirates 2. Pirates need to get some offense going. No, ask Ab to take it. Fine. All right, folks, we are going to take a long break here. We don't have any sponsors yet, so we're not going to be able to bring you any kind of entertainment for the moment, but we're going to take a long break. We'll be back.
I'm so mad.
My brother said he's listening in Kansas, Andrew.
Can we tell whenever you log in? Can you see? No, one.
Where is it?
No. I go pick some time.
Are you wearing your... Oh, you gave a little distraction.
I know.
I love it.
I was wondering who had that. I saw it. I saw like an after.
Yeah.
I thought about buying some of that. For like a soccer and stuff.
Luke, did you forget your cat? Luke.
Did I make him pussy, Parker? Did not want to take my sweater off.
All right, guys, we're back at it. Parker with a steal. Didn't see how he got on. It was a walk. So Parker advances to second on the steal. That's his second steal of the season. Ty hits that one hard into the hole that was left by the third baseman. Parker's going to score easy. So Ty with 2 hits on the day. Pirates have tied this one up at 3. All right, that brings up Will. Will hit a hard. It was kind of in between a line drive and a fly ball, but he hit it hard, but just right at the right fielder last time. So looking to do some damage. Ty's on first. Gets a small lead. Is he going to go? There he goes. And the throw is going to be close, but Ty in there for his first stolen base of the season. One count here to Will. Ty is in scoring position. Here's the pitch. That is up high. For ball 2. Ty gets his lead. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Will hits that one a little bit softly to the second baseman. First baseman unable to. So first baseman unable to make the play, blocks first base. I'm not sure that you can actually do that. I don't know. We'll get with our rules expert on whether that should have been an out, but first baseman blocked the base and Will was tagged out, unfortunately. So here's the pitch. One out here in the top half of the 4th inning, tied up at 3. Ty is on third base. Luke, a.k.a. Michael Jordan, is at the plate.
It's 23 and 23.
20. It's MJ versus MJ. White MJ versus white MJ. Luke is 1 for 1 on the day. He ripped a double down the third base line, turned into a ground rule double. Could have been a triple. Here's the pitch. That is on the outside corner for strike 2. Luke stands in. Here's the pitch. That one could have hit him, but he got out of the way. He doesn't have the body armor that Ty has, so that's why. Luke stands in. He's got a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Good block by the catcher to save a run. Full count. Oh. Thought it was a full count. Nope, not a full count. 3-1. Full count. He fouled one off. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one off and out of play. Catcher with the rebound. That's the first rebound of the day, folks. Runner on third, 1 out, 1 run already across for the Pirates. Here's the pitch. Luke hits that one hard into center field. Center fielder playing kind of shallow, able to catch that on the line. So second out of the inning. Luke hitting the ball hard. Nothing to complain about. He has hit the ball hard twice now. That brings up Travis. Barbers Hill coach makes his way out to the mound for a mound visit. Wonder what they're talking about. Probably asking him what he had for breakfast this morning. Kid probably doesn't remember because he's 11. Apparently, since he didn't remember what he had for breakfast, he's getting pulled. So Barbers Hill bringing in number 4. He's a tall, lanky kid. Well, some batting glove sharing happening in the Pirates dugout right now. Dash trying on some Bruce Bolts. Looks like his parents may have a major expense in their future. Puppy's coming back. He's a cute little guy. Lots of baseball being played here, folks. Baseball behind us. There's 2 fields up the hill. 4 fields out here at this Backyard Ballers complex. Last time we played out here, there were only 2. All right, we're back in the action, folks. Travis is up. Here's the pitch. That is fouled straight back. Good cut by Travis. Travis looking to do some damage here. Drive in another run. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt for ball 1. So 1-1 count here to Travis. Here's the pitch. That is upstairs for ball 2. 2-1 count here to Travis. He's going to be looking for a pitch he can drive. That one's in the dirt for ball 3. So 3-1. Travis is going to look for one he can hit back to the Woodlands. He wanted that one. Fouled it out of play. Almost got the Sub-Saharan Toyota FJ Cruiser. So full count, runner on third base. Here's the pitch. That is upstairs for ball 4. So good at bat there by Travis. Keep the inning going. That brings up Henry Poole. Henry Poole is here. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Henry gets the sign. Ball on the field from the other field. Henry stands in. He's using someone else's bat. I don't know whose bat it is. Let's see if it gives him the little pop that he needs. That is up high for ball 1. So Travis, with his first steal of this young season, I'm going to say that every time someone steals the first time this season. Runners on second and third, 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. That is upstairs for ball 2. So Henry looking for a pitch he can drive. He's been much more relaxed at the plate recently, looking to have some fun. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be in the dirt for ball 3. So Henry sitting on a 3-0 count. He's going to be looking for a pitch that is right where he wants it so he can hit it a long way. Here's the pitch. That is hit high and deep into the fence. That's out of here. Henry just hit a home run. That is the Pirates' first home run of the season of the team. Henry Poole with a 3-run bomb. Getting it done. Hit it a mile. Get that ball. Get that ball. Out there. Too much celebration here. This way. Go that way. Henry with a bomb over the left center field fence. Looks like it's about 20 feet high. He hit it out.
Wait, did that just...
That brings up Preston, aka the lumberjack, looking to chop some wood. So it turns out Henry had the take sign. He completely disregarded the take sign and hit it out. Well,
Reed is risking his life. He's running around in the street.
so Reed is, I think, going to get the baseball. I don't know where he's looking. It should be right in that tall grass right there. You know what? I'm trying to call a game, get a home run baseball for my son. Swing and a miss there by Preston. I think Henry's mom sees the ball. I think she's going to get it. That was exciting, folks. 6-3 Pirates. Here's the pitch. Preston hits that one hard but foul. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So Preston goes down on strikes, but the Pirates do a lot of damage. They are up 6-3. They score 4 runs on, I don't even know how many hits, folks. I'm sorry. This announcer is so excited that his kid just hit a home run that I can't even think. I'm also... Hey, Robert, I think that coach has the ball. He was coming in from out there. I'm not sure. Oh, that was your foul ball. Okay. Never mind. Foul ball.
He's just so excited.
I'm so excited, folks. We're going to get that ball autographed. We'll be auctioning it off. I think it's, see that?
Yeah, it went to the fence. It went to the fence, I think.
Oh, it went into the other
Yeah, I
fence?
think it went over.
Oh, okay.
I think it bounced hard and went over.
Okay. Well, we're looking for the ball, folks. That's going to be worth a lot. He had a baseball earlier, so I don't know.
They found 2 earlier, but they gave me those 2.
All right, we don't know if the ball has been found. It might have been found. If it is, we'll auction it off. Tell you what, if it isn't found and someone else finds it, we will give you season tickets to Pirates baseball. Similar type deal to that 1-of-1 Paul Skeens rookie card. The Major League Pirates offered up a 30-year season ticket package. We'll do the same thing. If you find the ball. All right, the ball has been found. Everett, Henry's little brother, found it. You can't, yeah, they did risk their life running across traffic.
Holy cow. It was lucky number 13. Look, it has 13 on it.
Brian's going out there to try to find it, but I'm calling him to say we got it.
This is for sure it.
Yes.
That's for sure.
I mean, were y'all playing with number 13? Yeah.
I think it went in that neighborhood.
I do too. Yeah, we'll have to go look. I don't think this is
How
it.
far did he hit it?
I think it's in in that person's yard over there. Y'all need to go look.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, look. Do you see that tall grass, that little grass that's growing right along the road?
Yeah.
Like, follow that line into the other yard.
You think the one they got was
It's going to be wider than that, guys. It's going to be a nice, clean baseball. Here, I'll hold that one, Reed, just in case. All right, folks, we are back in the action. Ty's still on the bump, looking to shut him down. That is up a little bit high for ball one. Ty doing a great job. Did a great job last inning, looking to repeat that. Here's the pitch. It's down low for ball two. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. Good job by Ty there, coming back after throwing two balls and throwing a great pitch that is swung on and missed for strike one. Ball three. Here's the pitch. That is hit softly right back to Ty. He's got plenty of time, fields it, makes a clean throw, gets the first out. So good job there by Ty, working back from being behind in the count. Here's the pitch. That one is look good from here, but inside for ball one. Sorry, we didn't even go over the defensive changes here, folks. Dash is at second, Brenner's at short. Here's the pitch. Hit past Henry at third. That gets in there for a single. Looks like the boys may have found the actual baseball now. So, one on, one out after that base hit. Ty takes a look over at the runner on first. Preston's holding him on. Ty takes another look. He comes set. Throws back over to first base. Good throw there by Ty. Runner gets back though in plenty of time. Robert, here's the home run ball. You want me to? I figured that. Yeah, okay. Let him give it to him. Good throw there by Travis. Good throw there by Travis. It's a home run, right? Yeah. I know. That's popped up into fair play. Preston going to get underneath it for the second out of the inning. So great job there by Ty getting that second out. Runner on second base. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Runner takes off. Foul ball. You need to sit back here so the sun. Okay, right there. Just the sun needs to be out of your eyes. All right, so 0-1 count here. Ty doing a great job. Runner at second base. Dash is holding him on. Ty comes set. Here's the pitch. Hits softly back to Ty, who flips it over to Preston to get the third out of the inning. So Pirates almost retirement order. They give up 1 hit, no runs. Barbers Hill Sluggers leave 1 on. We head into the top half of the 5th inning. Pirates 6, Barbers Hill Sluggers 3. This might be the first time we've played 5 innings in a long time. The adrenaline's still going, folks. I'm trying to come up with something to say, but I don't have a lot. A lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. All right, Pirates looking to add to this lead here. I believe Dash is going to be leading off. Good news, Lehman family. No Bruce Bolt expenditure in your future immediately. He is not wearing them.
You don't have your water? You had it at the batting cage.
We got Dash and then Kelby, and I believe then we are back to the top of the lineup. See what happens. Dash warming up like a major leaguer without a helmet on. I love seeing that. He's just prepping. He's prepping for, 10 to 12 years from now. You can never be too prepared. There's a lot of future major leaguers out here. All right, Dash stands in there. That is on the outside corner for strike one. Looked like Dash was taken all the way. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. That is up high for ball one. Lots of folks still coming in here at Backyard Ballers. Here's the pitch. That is on the outside corner for strike two. Tough to see the plate. It hadn't been wiped off since the last time someone slid in. There's that gaggle of bikers again. Doesn't look like anyone got a stick in their spoke. That's good. Here's the pitch. That is high and inside for ball two. So 2-2 count by Dash. 2-2, no outs. Here's the pitch. Well, folks, Henry may have inspired the younger generation. We've got two Pirate siblings out in left field behind the fence, ready to catch any home run ball that comes their way. Here's the pitch. Dash hits that one hard up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. Great job by Dash, working from behind in the count to hit one hard up the middle. Lead off this inning with a base hit. That brings up Kelby. KP, Kelby Pittman. Am I on your way if I stand right here? Okay. I know, me too. I know. Barbers Hill coach makes his way out to the mound. See what he's talking about this time. He's probably talking to him about what he's going to have for lunch or what video game he might be playing later tonight. See, he gave him the wrong answer because he's getting pulled. Man, these poor kids, tell you what, they give the wrong answer to what they had for breakfast or what they're going to have for lunch, and they get pulled. So we got new pitchers. It looks like this is, there's two different Mitchells on this team because Mitchell was pitching earlier. He was a lefty. This Mitchell is a righty. He's got two first names. So give him a little bit of grace. He gets a couple innings before we're going to get real hard on him. Fortunately, we got a stat team that keeps us honest, so even if our scorekeeper gets something wrong initially, we'll get it changed and get it right. He found the undo button, so turns out we're good. Game changer is hard. I've done it before. I would much prefer talking than doing the Game Changer app. I got a lot of good things to say though, folks, so it's good to talk when you got good things to say. Pirates looking to do some more damage here in the Top half of the 5th inning. I think we've got about 10 minutes of game time left. So this is potentially the last inning. It would be good to add to this 3-run lead. All right, getting back in the action. I believe, say that. I don't know if we're getting back in the action or not, but looks like we're all right. We are getting back in the action. Coach barely makes it off the field before the first pitch is thrown. Kelby squares around a bunt. It was the take sign so that Dash could get his first steal of the season. That was in there for a strike. Kelby was taken all the way with the fake bunt. Dash slides in. Pretty good slide there for having never slid on dirt before. I don't know if he slid on dirt before or not, but he looked good doing it. So runner on second base, nobody out. 0-1 count here to Kelby. Kelby hit it hard his last at bat, but right at the second baseman. Looking to hit it hard again. Kelby stands in. Here's the pitch. Inside for ball 1. So 1-1 count. Dash getting his secondary lead. Makes his way back to second base. See if the steal is going to be on here. I don't know whether it is or not. There's a pitch. Kelby hits that one hard into right center. That's getting down for at least a double. Probably going to be a triple. Nope, it's not. Center fielder got there quickly. So Kelby held to a double. Dash scores on the play. Kelby with the 1 RBI double. He hit that one hard, folks. Center fielder really made a good play to get out there and get that one back in because I thought Kelby was going to be running for days. So Kelby trades places with Dash. That brings up Brenner. Here's the pitch. Brenner hits that one off the handle to the third baseman. Third baseman doesn't even take a look back at Kelby. Kelby able to advance to third with what might be the most fantastic slide of this young season. A 2-knee slide. I don't know if he had just scored a soccer goal or if he was trying to slide into third base. Either way, Ronaldo would be proud. That brings up Parker Greer, PG, playing in a PG tournament. Parker is 1 for 1 on the day. Had a hard hit single his first at bat and a walk in his second. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt for ball 2. Throw back. Third baseman's not even on the base, so I'm not sure what that catcher was doing. But Parker looking to add to this lead. Pirates are up 7-3 right now. Here's the pitch. That's up high for ball 3. So 1 on, 1 out. Pirates have plated 1 this inning. Here's the pitch. That one is upstairs for ball 4. So good at bat there by Parker. That's his second walk of the game, second walk of this early season. That brings up Ty, the hit guy. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Parker takes off. Here's the pitch. Ty takes that one inside for a strike. The take was on all the way. So now Ty's got runners on second and third, 1 out. Looking to hit something hard like he has his last 2 at-bats. Pitcher looks in, gets the sign, probably fastball. Here's the pitch. That one is called for strike 2.
No, Sissy does. Savannah does right there.
Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's up high. Ty wanted to swing. Excuse me. 1-2 count. Runners on second and third. Here's the pitch. That one is in there for strike 3. So Ty goes down looking. Not going to be super stoked on that. That's all right. That brings up Will. Will also has new batting gloves. He's got some Bruce Bolts. 2 outs, runners on second and third. Will hits that one hard. That's going to score 2. That's getting to the wall for a double, maybe. He's got to get on his horse. He gets in there, slides short, but he's safe. These outfielders are doing a good job getting to the ball once it gets to the wall. Pirates are doing the LA Dodgers celebration at second. So Will with the 2-out, 2 RBI double. He's been hitting the ball hard today. Finally gets rewarded for that with a big time double. 9-3 Pirates. That brings up Luke. Luke's been hitting the ball real hard too. He was a little bit behind on that one, swinging a miss. Here's the pitch. That is on the outside corner for strike 2. So lots of outside strikes here. These Barbers Hill boys doing a good job painting the outside corner. Here's the pitch. Luke hits that one off the handle, right back to the pitcher. Pitcher unable to field it cleanly, but does make a good throw to get the 3rd out of the inning. So Pirates score 3 runs on 3 hits. They leave 1 man stranded. We head into the bottom half of the 5th inning. Pirates 9, Barbers Hill Sluggers 3. Saw you, bro. That was a sweet hit. That was a good hit. Dash just told me he was cooking, which is funny because earlier I said he was cooking on the mound. So he was cooking. Turns out I wasn't wrong. He was cooking. All right, defensively we got some changes. Henry is coming in on the mound. Travis is behind the plate. Ty makes his way over to third. Brenner is at short. Preston's at first. Kelby's out in right. Will is in left. We don't have a second baseman yet. Parker's making his way out to center field, and Luke is going to be playing second base. Well, folks, still a beautiful day out here in Southeast College Station. If you're in the area, come on by. We got everything you could possibly want. We've got 4 baseball fields. We've got youth baseball. We've got Oreo cows. They got powdered donuts at the concession stand. Come on out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's only $10 a person to get in, which, you know, one time I paid that to go to a Rockies-Astros game. You would think that Major League Baseball would be more expensive than 11U baseball. It's not. You would be thinking wrong. They got good pulled pork. The word on the street is, from our food correspondent, they got good pulled pork. $10 gets you in all day.
I'm just pulling it out again. We need to have concession stand reviews.
We had that a year ago, so we need to do it again.
No.
All right. Turns out we're expanding the show even more. We did have some. We had last season. We had a food review. So from the same mom who suggested the Coffee Talk with Pirates mom idea, we're going to have concession stand reviews. I don't know if you guys remember, we played in a one-day tournament up at AP Express, and they had a food truck out there. I don't even remember the name. It was a really clever name for the food truck, but they had some fantastic barbecue. The bread pudding was what really put them over the top. Their bread pudding was fantastic. So we're going to start reviewing all the concession stands we play at. There's some that suck. There's some that are good. So we'll let you know once we get our food correspondent. All right, back in the action. Henry comes set. Here's the pitch. That one is in there for strike one. Henry comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's hit hard out into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Kelby over to keep the kid at first. So 1 on, nobody out for the Pirates. Henry looks at the runner at first. I don't think he's going to steal, folks, but you never know. That one is in there for strike one. Henry working the zone early and often, at least so far he is. Henry comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's upstairs for ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Preston's still rocking his Shoheis over at first base. He's going to get a shoe deal someday, folks. I can feel it. Here's the pitch. That one is up high for ball 2. No runner. Travis with a great job snagging that pitch. Could have easily got to the screen. Henry comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Henry getting him with some high heat. See if he comes back to it. He's been working on his changeup. I really hope he doesn't throw the changeup. I think he needs to work the fastball here, but we'll see. And Adam, no rebound. Travis trying to get the rebound. He's gotten a lot of rebounds this season in the basketball season. See if
Ryan. Ben, I gave it to Ben, or Robert gave it to Ben.
Henry comes set. Here's the pitch. That is in there for called strike 3. That's Henry's first strikeout of this young season. We're going to be using that all day, folks, so get used to it. Sorry, not sorry. Henry takes a long look in. He comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's hit hard to center field. So these boys are making much better contact than they had earlier in the game. 2 on, 1 out. Sluggers back up to the top of their lineup. Travis doing the umpire's job and cleaning the plate off. Henry comes set. Here's the pitch. Good scoop by Travis. That was the no-look scoop. He's been working on that. Here's the pitch. That looked good, but didn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Runners on first and second base, 1 out here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Henry comes set. Here's the pitch. That one is in there. Not in there for a strike. Looked like a strike. So Henry down 3-0. Going to have to do some work here to get back in this at bat. He steps off.
Stay home, Brenner. Stay home.
Henry fakes a backhanded throw to first base. I don't think that fooled anyone. Here's the pitch. That is outside for ball 4. So Henry gives up 1 out walk. Asks for a new baseball. Here's the pitch. That one is fouled back on the screen. So Henry getting ahead in this count. You know, I said earlier I didn't want him to throw the changeup because he's beating these kids with a fastball, but I think probably right now would be a great time to throw that changeup. Here's the pitch. Look good, a little bit low for ball one. Bases loaded, 1 out. Pirates looking to get out of this jam. Here's the pitch. That is hit hard, but and over Brenner's head. There's going to be a play at third. No, there's not. So, 2-run score with that single. Runners on the corners. Score is 9-5 now. Swing and a miss for strike one. So, Sluggers have runners on second and third now with that steal. 1 out. Pirates looking to shut this one down. Not getting many calls from this umpire. Pitches are looking good, but we haven't been getting calls pretty much the whole game. Here's the pitch. That one is hit high into right field. Kelby comes in, goes back, gets over his head. It's going to get... There's a rundown now. There's an out. So 2 outs on the inning. 2-run score on that. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. Henry is always one to make it interesting. Here's the pitch. That is hit to the right, to the left side, gets past Brenner and into left field for a base hit. Henry really needs to get off of that fastball. They're on it right now. He needs to get him, catch him off speed on something. Get him out front, get him guessing. Do something different. Go over to first. It's a good move by Henry. Runner gets back. Almost caught him leaning. No runner. It's in the dirt. Good scoop by Travis. 2 outs here. This should be the last out of the game if we can get it. Here's the pitch. That is in there for a strike. One count. Here's the pitch. Down low for ball 2. Henry comes set. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's hit high. Into left center. Well, the Sluggers are making this one close. It is now 9-8. Ben Wake makes his way out to the mound, trying to calm Henry down. Just needs 1 out here, but certainly making it more interesting than it needs to be. That is for certain.
Help them out, boys. We're getting out at first.
2 outs, runner on second base. Pirates are up by 1 here in the bottom half of the 5th. Here's the pitch. That's up high for ball 1.
Back 1, Brenner back 1.
Henry comes set. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled back for strike one. Thank you. Henry comes set. He steps off. Runner's got a big lead on second base. That is upstairs for ball two. Henry comes set. Here's a pitch. Pitcher or the hitter wanted that one, but he was able to hold off. So 3-1 count now. Hayden got to do some work. Got to do some work here. Here's the pitch. That looked good, but inside for ball four. Sorry, I had to do some dad work there. Swing and a miss for strike one. That's in there for strike two. What are we doing? Good throw by... Oh, folks, I don't know what happened there, but so Coach Ben arguing the call. There was clearly hitter's interference. Clearly hitter's interference, not going to get that call. Well, that's unfortunate, folks. The Sluggers have tied it up now. 9-9. We're going to have to go into extras to get this thing done. Here's the pitch. That is in there for strike three. Oh, we don't go into extra innings. We are tied, folks. So that's a tie. Pirates give up 6 runs in that bottom half of the 5th inning. Leads are never safe in 11U baseball. Well, folks, thanks for joining us. We'll be back at it at noon. I may keep talking because I don't actually know how to stop this feed. We're going to do the best we can, though. See what we can do here, folks. A little bit of disappointment there on at the end of the game. All right, here we go. How do we stop this? I don't know how to stop this, guys. I'm trying. I think we're good. There we go. Hey. I don't know. It's fine. That was a lot of it, yeah. So.